Hannah, it's Emma. So I'm going to forgive you for running yours a bit long because mine might run a bit long as well. So, okay.
Shaken, not stirred.
No, not those notebooks. The ones that are nearest to my bed that
Well,
are all open and crangly.
Well, you weren't specific. You just said notebooks on your bed.
Whatever. So, okay. First thing, I am obsessing over Capital Lights. This is really cool because I've never actually legitimately obsessed over a band. I mean, there's TFK and Hawk Nelson, which are amazingly cool bands, but I've never had a legit obsession. I mean, this is like a Believer obsession or a One Directioner, except Capital Lights is actually good for pop music, and it's technically pop rock. So, that's probably, it's...
Pop rocks? I love pop rocks.
Me too. So that's probably, it's a little bit of saving grace there. So, yeah, but it's really cool. And I also figured out why so many teenagers believe that they love music. It's because they love a certain band or a certain thing that makes them so obsessed that they think they love music, but they don't. I know I love music.
Hey, Emma.
Yeah?
I'm in love with music.
Good for you. I know I love music because I have a good appreciation and enjoyment of all genres of music, except country. Country can eat a pony for all I care.
Amen.
So, let's leave. Oh yeah, so this shirt I haven't worn since I was a freshman. I'm testing it out because I went through all of my clothing in my, not dresser,
Wardrobe? Closet?
closet, thank you.
You're welcome.
Who has a wardrobe anymore?
I don't know. British people with a lot of money?
Probably. So I went through, like, everything in my closet, and I have a whole crap load of room, except for my jean drawer. Apparently my jeans have multiplied. I don't understand it.
I think they're multiplying in your closet. Kind of like
Probably.
cockroaches.
Yeah, probably. I like the cockroaches. So, yeah, and I found this, and it was about the same size as my Hershey Kiss t-shirt.
Hershey?
Whatever. So, testing it out. Okay, so yeah, An Abundance of Catherines, definitely a teenage-oriented book, if you catch my drift. I don't know if his other books are like that, because I still haven't gotten A Fault in Our Stars, but whatever. So, yeah, it is so good. I'm almost done, and I'm sad because after that I have to go back to reading less good books. And I'm trying to find that bit of teenage literature that's modern and that's not full of stuff. I mean, Percy Jackson and the Gallagher Girls books are the only ones I've found. And Gallagher Girls is, I mean, I still enjoy it and I want to see how it ends, but, lately I'm feeling like, Cammy isn't the most realistic female character. That could just be me, though.
It is just you, Emma. You're insane.
I know. But I'm really enjoying An Abundance of Catherines. I've also started reading For Young Women Only, which, oh my gosh, it makes so much sense.
Just hearing what she says is fascinating.
I know, I haven't gotten very far into it, but it's talking about how girls mistake how they treat their husbands and their boyfriends and stuff. They kind of girls they think they need to love their guys, but no, they need to respect them, and the guys need to love the girls. And that's why you see so many unhappy high school relationships, is because there is no respect for the guys, because love is is according to pop culture the universal language, but it's not true. And it makes so much freaking sense.
No!
Will's playing a new video game. Not video
I already
game.
told her about it.
Yeah,
in my
it's
video.
retarded.
No, it's awesome. I'm in love with it.
It's stupid. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely gonna run long. So yeah, really enjoying that. I need your help. Because in one of my stories, the first part to my three-parter with the Ethereal 3, where I have that whole Cyrano de Bergerac kind of complex, I'm trying to make a character, Philip, who he's not smart, but it's not obvious that he's not smart. And
I think complex is the wrong word.
What?
I think complex is the wrong word.
Whatever.
Sorry.
I can't figure out how to make that character that a smart girl like Optica wouldn't notice that he's not smart. I mean, eventually I'm gonna have the whole love letter thing, and she keeps her last one when Philip dies, but I can't figure out how to make Philip smart or stupid, but have Optica still fall in love with him. It's difficult, and I don't understand how I'm going to do it.
Story of my life.
Whatever. Also, I got really proud of a descripting thing because I have been working on
sorry. I'll stop. I'm sorry.
On describing all my some of my characters and stuff in more clever ways. I'm still figuring out how I'm going to kind of self-introduce Kelly, but I'm not going to worry about that right now because I'm not worrying about that right now. Okay, so like, this is in one of Optica's classes. This is the first parter to the trio that I'm really proud of. She's in her advanced combat class for, like, okay, so the school schedule is 5 days, like most school schedules. First is core classes. Second is superhuman-y classes, stuff that is tailored for people with superpowers and stuff, growing in them, making them better, yada, yada, yada. So she's in her advanced combat class. I'm still trying to, cause Philip is in the advanced combat class, but he's a year older, and I'm still trying to figure out how advanced combat is different from regular combat. Like, I had a system, but I can't remember it for the life of me. But so he's in the class, and they're meeting the teacher of that class. Okay, here it is. A rough-looking man stood before the class. The best way of describing him was gym teacher. Short shorts and everything. Good morning, was grumbled out of a fuzzy, goateed mouth that didn't seem to believe it. There are no desks, just mats, in what seemed to be an attempt to force the students to look up to their teacher. And so, yeah. I'm kind of proud of it.
I really like that.
Thank you. But yeah, I also want your opinion. Like, I'm describing all of the superhuman-y educators, but should I describe the other ones, like for the core classes and the art classes? Because the rest of the schedule is, it's core, superhuman, extracurricular, superhuman, core. But I don't know if I should describe those teachers in depth, because it is important that I have some of the superhumans described, because her tech ed class, her teacher, who is nicknamed Mr. Splunky, has a part in the second part of the book. That's really important, but I don't know if I should describe the others. And I'm caught in that conflict. And
just do it. Throw caution to the wind.
Shut up, you.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, working on that. Oh yeah, I'm glad you think my interest in math is cool, because when I talk about it, I feel totally like a nerd. And nerds are cool, you know? Nerds are awesome, but I feel like a total boring dork when I describe it. So, yeah. I also find it hilarious that you are enjoying your sciencey stuff so much. Now, it's no offensive way, whatever. I just find it funny because there is no way on heaven and earth that I would enjoy science that much. I mean, I enjoy physics kind of because it makes sense, but biology and chemistry, anything in that era just doesn't make sense. At least biology is makes sense and is slightly more applicable, but I can't yeah, I can't imagine having fun with those classes. Also, I need you to help me kind of understand gene pool, Punnett squares kind of stuff.
Dude, I can help you with that.
I don't trust you.
I know how to do Punnett squares.
Hannah's a better teacher.
Your mom.
Yo, mom.
Yo, mom.
So I need you to help me with that because I'm trying to figure out a way to explain the whole gene pool in my stories, because I told you when a human and a superhuman have an offspring, there is very tiny little chance of the offspring not having superpowers, but when two superhumans mate, the chances are narrowed. I'm trying to figure that out, but again, biology making no sense to me. Um, so yeah, I think that's about it. I ran really long, and I am so sorry.
Oh, and I just want to say, as a side note, sorry for interrupting so many times, Emma.
It's okay.
Did you ever forgive me for my horrid crimes?
No.
Yeah, high five.
Oh, one more thing. I've decided that it is to be that I become some sort of musician-y band thing. It's kind of my pipe dream, you know? But if that were to ever be possible, I don't know, you listen to a lot of chick musicians, and some of the stuff they sing is depressing. I mean, Taylor Swift sings about all her breakups, and even Christian female musicians, their songs are sad, and it's like, is that all? Is your life just depressing or what? So if I ever, or that were to be, I want my songs to be happy and awesome, because the guy musicians they're awesome. Like Hawk Nelson, it's fun and crazy. Reliant K, they have so many pop culture references, and their stuff is funny and awesome. And even the metal stuff, it's like they sing about more stuff that matters, or at least the stuff that I listen to. I mean, I don't know, it's just they seem to sing about stuff that matters, and girls just sing about their emotions, and I don't want to be that.
Because girls are whiny.
They are. I mean, my chemistry teacher says when he's making these references that, like, girls are always negative. Like, when he's talking about electrons and protons, girls are always negative. And you see why. Okay, I have gone way, way over. Please forgive me, but I had a lot to say. Oh, jeez, I have more. I started physical therapy again, and it's crazy weird. Okay, so my physical therapist that I've had forever, she's trying to do the whole intensive thing with the hospital that's near us. And that's the thing, though. The hospital deals with young athletes, not young disabled athletes. So I got that. So she was finally able to get somebody who would work with me, and it's cool. It is so cool because he's talking about he's saying that he has no experience with disabled people. So this is a learning experience for both of us, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't, and he's taking it from an athletic point of view. And it's cool. It is so cool. And it's fun because he's actually giving me stuff to work on when I go to the pool, too. And I'm so excited. I was a little scared because my new physical therapist is a dude. I've never had a dude therapist before. Sure, I've had dude doctors, but no dude therapists. All of my therapists have been chicks. So for a while I thought, okay, I'm a little scared, but no, it was all cool, yo. Okay, this ran way long.
And Hannah, so I mentioned this in my other video and I forgot to say it. Maybe look up that game Realm of the Gods that I told you about. You might like it. You may not, but it's fun and it's free. So, do it if you want.
So, I love you. Oh, problem we need to do. William.
What?
William keeps calling the episodes the right sibs when me and you are calling it the right stuff.
Oh, yeah,
we need to resolve this because you call it the right stuff, I call it the right stuff, he calls it the right sibs. We need to decide.
Oh, and Hannah, I mostly do that just because I look up the right stuff and it brings up this other thing on YouTube. But when I look up the right sibs, I can actually find our videos.
Well, that's because it's searching for our channel.
Your face is a channel.
Your mom is a channel. Okay, I love you so much, and I miss you.
Amen.
And stuff. And bye-bye!
Bye, Hannah.
I'm on the internet.